major bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag.
I was muted. I know, I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Thank you. I will say my hellos again. Hello. Hello, Rips. Hello, everybody. How's everybody's weekends? Yeah, let's wind it back. We're gonna redo it. Um, yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody's having a good week. Um, yeah. I was totally gonna say something before I realized I was muted and now I can't remember what I was gonna say, which is how it goes. It's totally fine. We're just gonna hang out in 14 again today, as per usual on Tuesdays. I've got some weekly reset stuff I want to do. Um, Maybe if there's a party finder up for what I need to finish for the machinist relic that I started last week, maybe doing that. Maybe trying to do some raids. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once I get through all the daily stuff, kind of the daily and the weekly stuff, what we're feeling like. Oh my god. Oh, hi. You scared me. Hello. Not scared because, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting you to be there because you weren't there before. Um, but hello. Welcome to my very uh chaotic stream where I'm forgetting everything that I want to say. Um, Hello, Wedding. How are you? How was your weekend? So, I need to do Thalia and Aglaya today. I'm still got on the Euphrosyne coins. Um, I also want to do a P12. I think just normal. Um, and then the normal stuff. So, if you want to come along for any or all of it, Rift, or anybody else in chat that plays 14, y'all are more than welcome to. I'm just gonna go down the list of stuff as usual. I need to work on so remember I was like doing all this stuff. I had to like gear my Reaper. Um I'm gonna be healing in the next raid that I'm doing with the group I've been raiding with, so I'm trying to start pushing and like improving my healer gear. I'm obviously not gonna have it all done, but I got the so I already got an upgraded the chest piece. I got the headpiece with tomes last week and I need the coins to upgrade it. Um so then I'll at least have a little bit better stuff. Like 651's not terrible, but I want her to be better. You know, I want her to be more prepared. I shouldn't say better because there's nothing wrong with her exactly as she is right now. I just want to be more prepared, knowing that I am going to be healing. Oh crap, I need. Well, I maybe don't need to repair. Nothing's really below 80. Um, so that's why the Aglaya and the Thalia. And then I don't know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I need to do a P12 because I was mostly doing P12 just for the white mage weapon, but I don't know that there are any of the others that I really want from the weapon tokens. So maybe I don't have to worry about doing P12. You'll probably be fine if I just do the alliance raids and then the normal stuff. Um And then who knows after that? So, after like 3 minutes of deliberating on what I will do you want to come along for any of it, Rifts? Or anybody else that might be here? It's kind of funny when you're like, oh my god, where did you come from? You weren't here. And then I was zoomed in and I don't feel like I was here for that long. Like, setting up and stuff, and then you're there. It just surprises me when it like you show up that fast. That's all. You made chili, you did some working out, gotta clean the house for company this week. Ooh, I hope the chili was good. Cleaning the house for company is never the most fun, but I hope that it's fun when you have your company over. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. I would like to invite you to a party, not examine your gear. Um, So yeah, I'm also gonna be healing on Scholar, so I'm gonna do everything level 90 on Scholar because I'm trying to relearn kind of how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but get better and get more comfy with it. Um, so yeah, I'll probably just start here. Start with Aglaya. Do I need to spend any tomes? I should look at this actually. Can I get can I get dark matter with poetics? I don't remember. No, I don't need recipes. Oh, although you know what? I will need at least one of that, I think. That does not make a big dent. You still make a big dent. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me just prep with that. Um, Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today, and I feel like I say that every time. Um, okay. Okay, I did that. I'm gonna queue this up, and then I need to get a rods at Han to spend some of the other ones. Assuming it's not like an instant pop. Was I think the first step I use, yeah, I can get 3 of those. Get a Septon on the Samurai Relic, since Samurai hit 90. I feel like it's like I'm gonna have so many of the relics for Endwalker compared to any other expansion because it's one, it's so much easier. It's like way less grinding. Um, but then also just because I'm giving every job their level 90 relic as I get them to 90. So it's like, I don't know, it's like, okay, get it to 90 and then I just get them the relic, and it's like a very nice, easy process. Plus, the Endwalker ones have good stats. It'll have better stats for like a lot of the classes than what I will have. Like this, right? This one alone just gives it plus 11 damage from what I have right now. We add these to the relic corner. Now we should be totally good on poetics for all of the things that I gotta run today. And the machinist relic is almost done. It's at the second to last step. Which is really exciting. It's just at the step where you have to farm one of the Alexander savages like 23 or 24 times. It just takes like a minute each time. It's not hard. It's just finding a party in Party Finder to see if there's anyone ever doing a light farming. So if there is one after all this stuff, then I might jump into that because we're in the home stretch on that relic. If not today, I'm not too worried about it. I did get machinist to 70 though over the weekends, which is exciting. So it's getting closer to 90. So many things I feel like are starting to happen really fast for the things that I want to do in this game. Although I also had a couple friends I tagged along with them for some fishing over the weekend, and now I want to like level up my fisher, which is like, I don't know, it's fun, but also it's so RNG as far as like if you get what you're looking for the big fish stuff. So there is a good chance it could just deviate into fishing. I'm just gonna warn you guys now. That could be the shenanigan for today. And I keep popping up all the time, but thanks for taking me along. You could always just say not today if you want to roll alone. Of course, I love having you guys join. I love doing stuff with people. Um, I just appreciate that, like, you and anybody else who ever joins is like, yeah, Star's kind of super chaotic today, like always, but we're still gonna, like, hang out and do stuff. Because I feel like I just, like, go in a bunch of random directions whenever it's like this. So I appreciate that you guys want to, like, do stuff together. And like I've said before, like, so much of my time in this game was alone. So it's always nice now to, like, be able to do stuff with people. Because that has not always been the case. I also was not actively trying to, like, make friends in the game, so it's like partially on me, but now that I have made friends in the game, it's really nice. I'm gonna go talk to the Fisher dude while we're waiting. I'm trying to catch up on the Fisher job quests. Because for my level, I'm very far ahead of, like, where I am in the quest line. But I almost made it to level 80. Look at this guy. I think this quest, if I remember correctly from when I grabbed it earlier today, it gives you the ability to fish in. I should just look it up. I'm not gonna remember correctly, but I just remember thinking, like, wait, you can fish there? The quest before this gave you the ability to fish in magma, like in volcanoes. Oh yeah, aether fishing into etherochemical pools. I would be terrified of any fish that came from an etherochemical pool. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't know that I would want to eat it. It seems a little bit wild, but also could be fun. Also could give us cool stuff. One day I will also unlock the Moogle tribe for tribe quests. And then do a bajillion of them and then get the Moogle dance. I feel like that's gonna be a really long grind though to get to where you get the dance. Where is he? I think I can just go this way, right? I know, like 6 months ago or something, I started following the quest chain to unlock the Moogle as a tribe, but then somewhere along the line I got distracted with something else, and I do not remember what the something else is anymore, but I never went back. And I need to one of these days, because the Moogle dance is so cute. And I really want it. Catch a letter buffer? What do I need for a letter buffer? Letter buffer 14. Red balloon, mooch, giant cranefly, or versatile. I think I have a versatile. Okay. Yeah, we don't need a magma. I'm assuming I just fish here. Right? Is this a fishing spot? That's how I know. The quests are kind of annoying, but nothing is worse than the bird people quests. Oh, is it the ones in the cloud top? Is that what it's called? Okay, I have to be like right here. There's no water here, but look, she can somehow fish in the clouds. Oh yeah, the Sea of Clouds. AKA the worst zone in the entire game? You don't like it? I... Okay, I didn't enjoy it when I couldn't fly, but once I could fly, it wasn't as bad. Um, I just remember, I don't know, this is probably a real thing, but I've never like tried to verify it at all. Um, I remember like way early on in my Sprout days in the game. What do I have to get? A letter buffer, not a cloud rider. Um, oh, wait, no, quit. How do I do this? How do I do this? There we go. I should probably. Oh, I can't summon my fairy. It's fine. There was somebody in some dungeon who looked exactly like the people from that tribe, the bird people. And they said, and I remember somebody else in the party asking them how they look like that, and they were like, oh, it's like if you finish those tribe quests. And I've never done anything for their tribe quests, so I don't know, but I've never seen anybody else look like one of the bird people, which is part of why I was like, have always kind of wondered, like, is that like an actual real thing or like not a real thing? I don't know. It's too big, too many tiers to the terrain, and both of the aetherites are on the same side of the map. Yeah, if they put one of the aetherites on the other side of the map, that would definitely be really, really helpful. I agree with that. Um, Not being able to fly at first, and all the levels to the terrain was like definitely really annoying. So I totally get that. Okay. Can I remember all my buttons? That's the real question. Oh, is this fine? Yeah, this is fine. Um, Although, like, it would be really nice to one day, um, have all of the tribes done, so like that means dealing with them at some point. I don't know once I'm going there like consistently how I'll feel. I could absolutely hate it, you know. I think that is a very could be a very likely outcome. Okay, I couldn't remember if that one did damage or not, so I shielded just in case, but I think we would have been fine. Here. I need to unlock some of the earlier ones because I think I was saying this the other day, like, um, whenever I get a class that I'm trying to level up to 80, then I like doing the pixie quests for XP. because it's a really good XP. But I don't really have anything like that for like pre 80. I haven't really like, I don't know, I have the Realm Reborn tribes. Oh, I need to be right there. I feel like that was maybe partially my fault. Where did my words come up to be rose? Okay, already got a rose, it's fine. I don't remember what level the bird people would be. Actually. I forgot I took away the macro. So it doesn't just go right over him, but I think that works. I think that's okay. I don't remember this one. Probably don't want to stand with the lightning ones. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Yeah, one day. It's like one of those in like a million years. They'll all be done. All of the tribes, all the XP, all of the things. I feel like the Realm Reborn ones are gonna be the biggest slog, honestly, like to get through. I could be wrong, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think that's spray and right? Oh no. Ow. I remember what all of my buttons do. Actually, I feel like at its core, Scholar's pretty simple. Yeah, I need to someday need to just do all the stuff to unlock all the tribes I don't have unlocked, and then slowly chip away at doing all their quests. If not for the XP, then the ability to get the exclusive items. Cause like in the very far future, whenever I'm actually Omni 90, I won't need the XP. But they all do have like unique items that you can get. And I want all of them because I like having all the things and I want all the things. Oh, that timing was like actually perfect with the 2 minute. That's nice. Do not see that every day. This side, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think most of this week will be 14. I think on Friday, if I remember the day correctly, we'll be delving into something kind of new. New to stream. Sort of new for me, but I'll be doing something new, which I think would be really exciting. I'm really excited for it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of 14 shenanigans, which I think is probably gonna be a lot of like relic stuff because I wasn't doing any. I was just collecting all the stuff that I needed, but now I like want to actually make all the relics that I had been collecting this stuff for. So probably more crafting, probably more grinding, all that jazz. But I am excited because they'll get shiny things at the end. Who does not like shiny weapons? I don't know if I need soil here, but just in case. Hey, hello. How are you? Did someone say shinies? They did. Thank you for the 5 months. Oh my gosh, time has flown by so fast. I appreciate it. How's your night going? Oh, I am not in the right place at all. It would help if I moved to the right spot. It was just like, oh, let me just cast Broil without actually doing anything I need to do.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Yeah, I want more shinies, which means more relic grinds, which means getting the grind and just chill and hang out with you guys, which I really enjoy. Just vibing. How are you? I'm good. My brain is all over the place, kind of as per usual whenever I get to weekly reset stream. So we're doing some weeklies and then some dailies, and then after that, who knows what it'll be. I think it's the lioness first, right? And if you want to come along, Freak, you're more than welcome to. Literally no pressure at all. But I just want to extend the offer since you are here. Oh, I'm gonna get close because I didn't move in. I'm trying to relearn how to play Scholar, kind of. Because the group I've been raiding with, I'm swapping for the next raid that we're doing from doing DPS to healing. So I'm trying to get practiced and remember how this works. And I'm not talking about the vuln stacks that I have because they don't exist. Because I'm doing it all perfectly, obviously. Scholar's the one healer you don't get. Thank you. I need the luck. The thing is, and I was explaining it to the person who I'm swapping with, is like Scholar's what I started on. Early level, like up to like level, what, like 60 or 70-ish. With the abilities you have, I feel totally fine. There are a couple I don't get, but like I feel mostly fine. But then the like 80 to 90 level stuff, I was just like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? So I'm trying to get my head around it. I'm getting closer, for sure. A lot of practice helps too, because the thing for me anyways is that like I don't want to be in the middle of the raid and like trying to remember what all of my buttons do. So I'm trying to like get the reps in, so to speak, right? Like build up the muscle memory, remember what to do, figure out the combos, lock them in my head, so then whenever we are raiding, I'm not trying to like read the tooltips, you know? I could have swift casted Diablo and that would have been totally fine. In fairness, you haven't tried it at 90s, so maybe you'd get it once complete. Leveling was rough though. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I think we go it's this way, right? I really enjoy Scholar. I just have always felt like there's this sense of like I don't know what I'm doing. So like at higher levels, right? Earlier levels, totally chill. So I'm trying really hard to like wrap my head around everything. And it's like, I could Sage, that would be totally fine, but I like want the, I want to figure out Scholars, so I'm kind of giving myself an extra challenge with it. Because I like, it's something that I like, I want to understand how to play it at level 90 regardless in higher level content, and this is like a perfect... Oh, we're gonna get hit. Okay, that's fine. Kind of like a perfect excuse, right? Although, like, I know people say that Summoner's really easy, and I think technically it is, but like, I cannot play that at level 90. I have such a hard time knowing what the right things to do are, and like the right order. I think it's, you know, everybody connects with different classes differently, which is part of what's really nice of like there being so many that you can kind of choose from, right? Yeah, like 1 to 50 scholars so easy because it's you're just there and your fairy is doing all of the healing for you, and it's so nice. See your higher level. Fairy does I mean, they still do a really good amount of healing, but you gotta do more than you were doing before. I should have saved Expedient. I panic used it earlier. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. I hope you brought coffee. Wait. Oh. Thank you for the sub and the gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Hello, Master Gara. How are you? I literally don't know what to say right now. That's so generous. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hello. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Stardust. I play a lot of Final Fantasy. I hope you enjoy your stay. You just had to watch? Are you a friend of Riff's? Hello. It is nice to meet you. Thank you. That means so much. I'm not gonna cry. I'm totally fine. That was just so generous and very appreciated. Team and I, Afirson, Sean, Bender, and Star, if any of y'all are lurking and you got all of you got a sub, please say thank you to Master Gara. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm all distracted out. It's okay. We'll make it through. I gotta be in. You go back a few years. Well, welcome. Oh, you all say a Final Fantasy player? Forgot how hard that one hits. Do I need to go in? I don't think I need to go in for that one. Oh goodness. I mean, we have double scholars, so like, I think we're gonna be totally fine for this. You used to be. Rift and a few others are making you want to play again. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is chaotic. Well, if you do want to come back to Eorzea, I'm sure Eorzea would love to have you back. Oh, I think it's safe over here, actually. I panic experienced it again. I think it'll be fine. I think it's fine to have used expedient right there. Surely it'll be fine, right? This. Yeah, I absolutely should have saved expedient for this. I need to stop. Oh, our other scholar has theirs. Double scholar for the win. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. So just run, probably. Did you have a favorite job that you liked to play when you were playing before? Sorry, I always forget how chaotic this boss is. Though I think... I don't know if we can skip the wait or the last thing. You like Paladin? Oh, nice. Oh, which way am I going? I've never played Paladin. It's my gladiator I think is level 15. But I know a lot of people that like it, and tanking I think is it can be really fun for sure. Not sure why, but either like the rush you would get when tanking, it can be difficult with the community. I could see that. I get a lot of anxiety around the idea of tanking generally in dungeons because people expect you to know where you're going, and I get lost really easily. So it would be like, oh my god, I'm gonna go the wrong way, and then people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're going the wrong way. Um, but like in trials and stuff, I really enjoy it. But I can also see uh it could be a lot with the if some people are mean, it could be a lot. So I can totally understand that. They either love you or they don't. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Alright, got our Aglaia coin. Oh, I got the orchestrion. I didn't even realize. Oh yeah. People are people. That is true. We're gonna do Athalia next if anybody wants to join. Um, Not you, Christine, though. We're not doing all three. I'm the one. Oh no, were you trying to get the orchestrion too? I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. I just thought I got one thing from there and then I had like 5 things in my inventory, which is not what I was expecting. Um, you don't have any of them from that raid? Okay. I think that was the only orchestrion I was missing, but I still don't have the minion, and I would like to get the minion one day. Do you find tanking to be easy? Make sure stance is on, use smite, keep it aggro, but the pressure can be real. Yeah, I think the pressure, for me personally, the pressure is the most stressful part of it, as like it's less the actual act of tanking being stressful, but the if you mess up, it can be like really obvious, and people can be really vocal about not liking that, you know? Although I guess there's also that kind of pressure playing healer and a main healer, so who's to say? People are gonna be people, no matter what role you're playing. Wait, didn't we do Thalia? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I know what it was. It's totally fine. If you are good going on Reaper, I'm gonna try and catch this fish again from the clouds, which is totally a thing you can do. That is true. Healers the same way. As long as they live, they should be happy. It's just your opinion, but living is best. Yeah. We like being alive. Being alive is good. I personally have a tendency to like overheal because I get worried about people being low, but I know that there are healers that are like, oh, like if you have like 10 HP, you're totally fine. And that's too stressful for me. I wouldn't be able to do that, and I wouldn't even be the person at 10 HP, you know? It's weird because as a healer main, I can save a dead tank from turning into a wipe, save less stress there, but as a tank, the spotlight's on you. Yeah, I think that's part of it for me is like, As tank, oh, I got the thing that I needed. Oh, that was so fast, actually. Um, like you're in the front, right? Everybody's like watching you, where like people can tell if you're not healing well, but it's less about like they're not like staring at you in the front of the room, right? Like healers are usually in the back with people. Um and I think that can make a difference too, of like just being kind of like in the front where everybody is going to see what you're doing versus like um not being able to just like watch you, if that makes sense. If I find freak job tanking to be easy, make sure your senses away from the music. Don't grab aggro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you never put tank stance on, that could be awkward. For sure. Every time I come here for the job quest for Fisher, for this particular line, I feel like my bun girl is insanely underdressed because I gave her an outfit for fishing that's like tropical vibes, and Ishgard is not tropical vibes. It's snowy and cold. DPS is most stressful for you. You're squishy and you don't have tank healer privilege. Yeah, that's fair. I think I mean, they all have their own like stresses and pressures. I think the rod I have is still better than that, right? Yes. Okay. I uh I feel the most comfortable healing. I've gotten really comfy with DPS. Um I like tanking. It's just still the most stressful for me out of all of them. Oh, I should summon my fairy back. But then it's like, even within those, right, different classes within that can feel more comfy or less comfy as well, you know? You didn't grab a pasta a piece. Oh, I don't know if I got gear last week either, actually.
Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Now that you mention it, I don't remember. Like, I am up for the challenge, personally, of trying to figure out Scholar, right, for the rating that I'm doing. If you asked me to figure out how to do Astro at level 90 for the rating, I would just say no. It would just be a hard no. I love Astro. I would love to figure out how to play it at level 90. I do not want to raid on it. There's too much going on for that for me to feel comfortable. With all of the things you have going on Astro. Goodness. Okay, okay, we got it. This one, these guys hurt so much. Oh, I probably don't need to Art of War if there are only 2 left. Part of why you stopped playing as much fun as it was to do, you prefer tanking with people you know, the randos are most difficult. Yeah, that I totally understand. I would feel the most comfortable tanking with friends at this point as well. So I totally get it. Astro's so much easier than it used to be. I've heard that, but I've only played this Astro. Although I think Astro's getting a I feel like I've heard somewhere that Asha's getting a rework soon again, or something's changing.
I have looked forward to this moment. Children
Don't quote
of
me on that though, because I don't know 100%.
your depth of knowledge.
Um, but we'll see if slash when that happens, how I feel. But like, if I'm gonna, as of right now, if I'm gonna raid on a regen healer, it's gonna be white mage. Like, there's no contest.
The rivers rage at my behest.
You're a white mage main because it feels so safe. You never feel stress. Yeah, white mage is great. I love white mage.
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
It's so comfy. Astron Dragoon. Oh, wait. Dragoon's getting a rework. Would not have expected that. Although I don't play Dragoon, so I don't know if it needs a rework or not. I'm trying to get away from this summoner. I was trying so hard.
Of ignorance be cleansed.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the Astra rework is and how that feels to play. I think if you were to choose the new job, you would try Dancer. Dancer's really fun. I love Dancers so much. It was, I think, for me personally, one of the first CPS classes that I like really connected with because it's really intuitive feeling. It's very like you have a basic combo. I don't want to stand there. You have a basic combo, then you get other things to like proc, and then you use them when they do. But it's like I feel like a lot calmer than some of the other DPS classes. But I would recommend trying it out for sure if you're interested. I really enjoy it. Not that if I like it, everybody's gonna like it. I feel like it sounds like that's what I'm saying, and that's not what I'm trying to say. But I think it's fun, and I think if it seems fun, then it's worth a shot, you know? So you won't know how you feel until you try. Dancers, easy, very fun. Keep your dance up, hit the buns when they line up, and you have 3 dashes. Yeah, you have a lot of gap closers compared to some other classes. I think it's a really good one. I think we go, yeah, we go this way. Dancer, I think, is also really nice because you have a heal you can give to your party, you have a shield, you have a damage increase buff that you can give to your party as well. It has a lot of things in its kit that for me, part of what I like about Dancer is that I feel like I can be like really supportive to my party when I play it. Whereas like playing Samurai, all of whatever I have are just for me, right? I'm not really giving anything else to the rest of my party whenever I play a Samurai. Which is totally fine. But it is nice to like feel like I can give some more of that stuff, some more help and shields and heals and damage increase and all that. Ah man, I tried to save our red mage.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see.
I should not just read because I should figure out what I actually need, which I don't think is either of those.
Come on, don't keep me waiting. Let me prepare a suitable stage for our
What would I need? I guess. Oh, you know what I could probably get from here that would be good is either caster's stuff or stuff from a samurai to just start trying to gear it. Omega, hello! How are you? How's your night going?
Mine are the waves and the wind.
But we gotta get in. You've gone mad with your mod power and your family next person who says anything. Hi board games, bye board games. Hi Omega, how are you? How was your night? Alright, start over here. I think this will work. Yeah, see, like, I feel like I'm building up the muscle memory really well for the scholar combos, which is nice. I do enjoy that. This is why I'm trying to spam it before the raid days, so I get more comfy with it. Oh no, we lost our tank! The mods have gone mad! Oh, I just ran straight into that. That's totally fine. Oh goodness. I just like to... Nope. I thought maybe I would have had enough there, but I think I did things in the wrong order. I swift casted Sucker for the bigger shield, but I feel like I should have kept it. I can't do that there because there's an AoE. I think I can hard cast the res here.
I trust you don't mind if they play too.
Oh, they got one. Okay. Okay, okay, we're recovering. We're good. We're making it work. I'm gonna shield this because I think we might need it. Yeah.
That's the way, my clever serpent.
How's your night going, Omega? How are things? Welcome to the weekly Final Fantasy Chaos.
Don't be shy
Should you do another ban because you've gone to the dark side? Oh no. Alright. Oh, why are they all the way over there? I can't reach that for res. Even Omega as a ghost? I've never even seen that one. Goodness. Omega really is going crazy with the power.
You can surely do better than that.
Down to the dark side.
Bloody brilliant you are.
He sucks, other than if he ran out of not you accounts to ban. I wasn't gonna say anything about the fact that you're banning yourself, but I'm not saying it. I didn't say anything. I'm not saying anything. Oh my god.
It falls to you and yours to navigate.
I was so scared that our Reaper was gonna die. One of our Reapers. We have two Reapers. Okay, I don't think I need either of those. Can I believe you would insinuate either of those people could be you? I take it back, I'm sorry. I did not spill the secret. I didn't spill the beans. It wasn't me. You can't prove it. I ain't saying nothing. Oh, I should probably. Oh my god. Yep, best scholar NA. Didn't realize until just now I hadn't resummoned my fairy. It's fine. This is fine. This is great. This is going so great.
I am the last of us to face you.
Oh man, I can't believe it took me that long to notice. Is this because you didn't pay chat tax today, or stream tax and chat tax different things? No, you don't need to do either. There's no tax. You guys can just come hang out here for free. I promise. I promise. There is no taxation enforced by the streamer. Nothing in life is free. Okay, well you guys have to put up with me being chaotic and confused about what I'm doing on Scholars, so I guess that makes it not free. Are you saying we're the product? No, not at all. My sometimes good at the video game-ness, but mostly kind of a mess is the products.
You must persevere.
I think I got everything off there that I wanted to for that. And then we go back here. And we can shield them for the tank cluster. If Freak starts getting crypto spam emails, we'll know where it came from. I don't even know how crypto works. I couldn't scam anybody. I would be the worst person for that kind of thing. 'Cause I don't even know how crypto works at all. was worried for a second I was in the wrong place, but we're fine.
You can overcome this. I know you can.
I'm in danger!
Apparently you might be in danger. I don't really... You're not gonna get crypto spam emails. At least not from me or anybody here. Alright. We go this side. Go this side. No, there's absolutely no stream chat text whatsoever. Okay, right here on the arrow is safe. Nice. I think I could have done my like order of operations there differently a little bit. I mean, it worked out, but it definitely could have been cleaner. Alright, back to the middle. Streamer 2.1 of Cyberpunk sounds so cool. Oh man, I'm so tempted to reinstall it for the literally just to see what the like riding the metro is like. I feel like that's gonna be so fun.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Oh, we lost a lot of people there. Okay.
May the wind ever be at your back.
Okay, up here. But yeah, it does look really good. I don't know, is it bad that I wish that they would stop adding things? Like, I just...
Mankind has indeed grown strong.
I'm gonna die to the tank buster. No. Okay, that was kind of chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. We made it. But yeah, 2.1 looks so cool. They keep adding so many cool things. I'm just like, I thought I spent my time with this game. I thought I did what I needed to do, but then they keep adding new things.
You're back. The Omnivulus. It's suddenly
Not
transformed.
either of those. You're just waiting for a good discount since it seems mostly complete now.
Those ones, I leave to you.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. They do keep adding to it, which I think like is good. It's just also like for me personally, my biggest gripe with them continuing to add stuff is that I keep uninstalling it, right? When I'm like, okay, I finished everything I can and done everything I can, and then they're like, no, there's more, but like where I live, the download speed is so bad that like anytime I want to reinstall it or anything bigger than like 5 gigs, I have to just let it run overnight on my computer, because it takes so long. So it's like, okay, well, I gotta run my computer all night again if I want to re-download Cyberpunk, which I don't love.
I will stay here with the others.
But yeah, I feel like it's in a much more complete state than it was when it first launched, for sure. Excellent job on waiting it out. You were impatient back in 2020. We had a good time with it back then. You were lucky you didn't have many bugs. Yeah, I also got it like when it first launched. I didn't have many bugs. There were always some, but to me I never ran into anything game breaking personally. And I kind of came to like be really endeared by the bugs. Like people just floating in Night City. I'm like, aw, look at them. They're so precious. So it like never really bothered me, but I know that that was not the case for a lot of people. So it's like really good that they did keep working on it and adding stuff and making it less bug filled, so to speak. But yeah, hopefully it goes on a sale soon and then you can try it out and explore Night City. And I think I read somewhere that they are working on a sequel, which I am really excited to see what they do with that and how it works. You have games you bought on Steam sales over a decade ago, so you're fine to keep waiting, but you do really want to play. I totally get that. Happy Reset Day! Hello, Sean. Thank you. How are you? How was your night? Second of 2 alliance raids, because I need the coins to upgrade some healer gear. Been busy tonight, finally getting to sit down and relax. Oh, hopefully you get to do something fun while you relax. Something fun and relaxing, I should say. And hopefully a busy day has been good busy. Not stressful busy. Oh, it's to go over here because I totally definitely know how this mechanic works after however many weeks it's been. It's been a mix. Oh no. Well, I hope the rest of your night is good. No more mixed bag, just getting to hang out and not get hit by the boss. Nope, I get hit by that's fine. One day I will know exactly how to do that every single time. I usually can get 2 out of 3, but then the third one I trip myself up for no reason. No, don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody follow me. I'm just following everybody. I knew it. I knew it. I paused and I was like, am I gonna die? And I knew the answer was yes. You ever have those moments where you just feel it in your bones that you're gonna die? Do the heals. Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to remember how to do the scholar thing. I think it's kind of working. Getting more stress for this one. That's fine. I thought I'd have far enough over. This is the thing. Okay, this is the thing that I have to fight against a lot of times. I die once, and then I feel like then I keep dying when I don't need to because I died once, and then I get in my head about it. I just need to not get in my head as much about that. Oh, I don't need to do that because it's gonna be the flowers. Go here. Go here. And then we'll do shields. And then we go fast. Go here. This side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're good. We are good. We can shield everybody. Okay, got it. I think we got this. Yeah, we got it, we got it. Easy peasy. I don't think even if we LB3 here, we get, like, she goes down to 0. Oh, oh, we got a healer LB3. Probably smart for that. Everybody's back up. I've been practicing Scholar, honestly, until today, mostly in Seroma's Extreme and Party Finders, and that has been a wild time. Sometimes it's gone really well, other times it's been a lot more stressful, but I feel like it's a, throw myself into the deep ends kind of thing, and I think it's been working, but it is still a lot. Let's try Astro before they leave because they did a really good job. Okay, I think we can roll on these. Not that one. I can go for the casting. I probably won't get it though, but out of everything. Slowly work on gearing up all the classes that I'm getting to 90. I honestly feel like properly gearing everything is gonna take longer than it's taken to level them. I don't know if that's true. That's just what it feels like. It probably won't take that long, but it's gonna be, even once I get everything leveled up, it's gonna be a long time until they're all properly geared. And then Dondra's gonna come, and then it's gonna be like, oh, well, now you have to re-gear everything anyways. Oh, it's gonna be great. Alright, before we keep going, I'm gonna take a real quick BRB. I'm gonna grab some more water because I finished mine already. I did remember to fill it up before stream today though, which is good, but I drank it all already. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go through some dailies. So if anybody wants to come along, you're more than welcome to. Literally no pressure ever. But yeah, I will see you guys in a few minutes, and then we'll run some roulettes. 2 keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No, oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code UDINA DickPunch to get your first box free. Look at all All the girls look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Bender. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Bender. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can. Hello again. You're in a BRB Rift? Okay, no worries. You're having some memories about some of these past games of yours? Hopefully good memories. Hopefully I'm not bringing up bad memories about any of those games. I just like highlighting the shenanigans that happen on stream. I honestly forget sometimes though that I've like played some of those games because it's been so long. Like it's been years since I played Omori. It's been a hot minute since I touched Fortnite. We did Mass Effect earlier this year. I think that Cyberpunk clip is from like a year ago. Plenty of shenanigans have happened in all of those games. Not bad at all? Okay, good. I just like I panicked for a moment. I was like, what if I'm just making them think about bad things that happened? Okay, I'm just gonna do some fishing quests while I wait, but literally no rush rift whatsoever. Oh, I get patience too. Nice. Patience 2 would be really nice. Cyberpunk, you love that. The DLC was a great ad. It's so good. It's like one of my top games ever that I've ever played. I love it so much. You're back. Welcome back. Just grabbing the next fishing quest. I think I'm like 10 levels ahead of the quest line, which is not great, but it's fine. Okay, we got those. Does anybody else want to come along? No pressure. I just realized I said people could come and then I left, so I just want to check. If anyone wants to do dailies. What are we doing now? I was actually just gonna start at the level 50, 60, 70 for leveling stuff and kind of go through the normal ones. If you want to come along. If you don't want to come along, that is totally fair. And no worries at all. I'm just trying to stay on top of like, I need to level so many classes to hit my goal of being Omni 90 by Dawn Trail. You didn't care for the level rework in Cyberpunk, but you made it work still a good time. Oh, like the updated skill tree and stuff. I have mixed feelings about that. I think it was really cool. So like so I started a new character for the update. But I also had like my OG save from 2020, and my OG save is what I did 99% of the stuff on in that game. And so doing all of the like the new skill tree and all of that stuff on the new character was totally fine and totally cool. But I had like a really weird specific build on my OG save, and I tried so hard to replicate it in the new skill trees, but it just like didn't work. Like I got it kind of close, but it wasn't the same, and I was like really sad about that. Because I'm sure that they tried to like have equivalents and such, but I just like I lost so much stuff. And I was really sad about that. I think that the changes are cool. I think that they added some really interesting things for sure. But yeah, the skill tree change took, for me at least, it took a while to kind of wrap my head around. You can do all except experts. Haven't started MSQ. No worries. I don't want to do the level 91s today because it's like the same 5 options and I'm a little tired of them. So I'm just gonna focus on the ones for like leveling up the other jobs, if that is a-okay. The game is great. You did get used to the new setup, but it took longer than you wanted, and you tried to rebuild it as close as possible. Yeah, I think if I hadn't tried to rebuild it, it would have been... I don't know if it would have been better, but I really enjoyed the build that I had, which was just like a bunch of random stuff put together. And I was just really sad that it was gone because it played really well and I liked it, and it was a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different parts of the skill tree. but it worked out in the end. Back here. This is why I should do more hunt trains, so I can just get the Aetherite tickets and not just be giving all of my money to the transport fees. Because now we have to go. Oh no. Oh no. We have to go to your absolute favorite place, Rifts. We gotta go to the Sea of Clouds. What are the odds that that's where it sends us? It sounds like you build like I do. Oh, I use this, I don't use that, I like this, don't like that. Yeah, like I know that people for Cyberpunk and really any game have like created really specific build guides of like, oh, you want to be like the stealthiest hacker net runner that ever existed. This is exactly what you want to do. But like on my first playthroughs of stuff, I just pick whatever sounds fun and I don't really think about synergy. And I usually have a really good time. Like that's what I did on my first Baldur's Gate playthrough, and then on my second one I've been following a build guide because I have like a very specific goal. But it's like that's not anything I would have picked if it was just me. Worst place in the game. I know, I didn't realize it was gonna bring us here. What is that mount? Oh, wait, have you not seen this one yet? This is the Fall Guys mount. You become a giant, like, stuffed pink rhino thing. It's so dumb and I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. I just think it's really hilarious that this is one of the ones where you become the mount, you're not on top of the mount. I think it just adds to the hilarity of it. Oh, I need to do more Fall Guys because I want more stuff. I keep forgetting about Fall Guys as the thing to do. I'm not going for Queen Bean, even though I would really enjoy having that title, but I haven't even gotten one win yet. I'm not gonna try and go for 100. But like there's a lot of really cool stuff you can get with the currency. Okay, see here, she is appropriately dressed, I feel like, for the weather in her fishing outfit, as opposed to an Idleshire, not Idleshire, as opposed to Ishgard, where it's snowing, and I feel like she would just be frozen alive if she was wearing this. Mooch a cat kill. Oh, goodness. Alright, what do I need to catch a cat killer? Okay, I could just keep using versatile lure. That's good. But I have to mooch it though. Just because it's sunny doesn't mean it's not cold, especially so high in the sky. I mean, that's true. You're not wrong. Alright, wish me luck for being able to get whatever it is I need to get to be able to mooch the fish that I need. Because mooching is more RNG based. Oh, did I miss it? I was trying to see what I need to mooch, like what I need to catch. crap, I actually need a different bait, mooch. Okay, I need to get do I have a stonefly? Okay, I need to get a different bait to get the mooch to show up, it looks like. I'm glad I looked at it. Like, I think I could get it with the versatile lure. Wow, I do not remember the last time I was here. I could not tell you. I'm gonna become one of those people whose entire saddlebag is just full of fishing baits. Because so many require different kinds. It's gonna be relic weapons and fishing stuff. I don't feel like I remember this dungeon being super hard. I just don't remember it very well because it does not show up very often. Alright, I got all these guys. We jump down, don't we? Oh, this guy looks like the things in Ultimate. Ooh, never thought about that. Different color, same kind of vibe. What do I do with this? Do I need to do anything with that? I don't remember this at all. Let's do that. I never know when to use Tactician, so I just panic use it all the time. Oh, that's a lot of AoEs. Okay. Okay, okay, we got this. I think we got this. Fingers crossed, we got this. There we go. This way. Oh, this is the one with the big room, isn't it? With all the stuff. That's so not descriptive. Oh no, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm thinking of something else. Never mind, don't listen to me. I can use the crossbow though, which I do enjoy. I think it makes a really good sound when you use it, and it makes me really happy. Like all of the machinist's abilities, sound effects, I think they knocked out of the park. Especially because you get so many different kinds of weapons as machinists, which I was not expecting. Like whenever I started playing this way back in the day, I just always thought you just had a gun and that was it. But you actually get so much more than just a gun. It's like Inspector Gadget kinda, you just keep pulling stuff out of your pockets. Except for the things that you're pulling out of your pockets are just different weapons. Alright, can do that. The turret should help a little bit. Alright, go down here. Oh, I think I remember what this one is. I think it's coming back to me. I think this is the one with the final boss that, like, is like the, not the siren, maybe the siren. But she sings, and the singing does damage to you, and then she summons things that you have to kill. I'll have to see if I'm actually right, though. Which only time is going to tell. Do this. I just love how, like, jumpy Machinist is. She jumps everywhere. It looks so fun. There's no way I could ever do the kind of jumps that she does, though. That is for sure. I am not that agile. Oh, he's so low. Nice. Oh, it is the one with the room with the things. I was right. This room with these things, the furnaces. I couldn't think of the word before. I gotta get all these guys. And then we go this way. Oh man. It's like, I think that's a good spot, and then he was gonna put a giant conal AoE right there, and I was gonna be really sad. Don't remember what the boss is after we clear this last room, though. Trying to remember, but I can't. And then I'm sure we'll get in the room and then I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, of course it's XYZ. Isn't that usually how it goes? Let me do that. And then we go this way. Oh, I was so wrong, actually, about what the final boss is, because I think this is the final boss. Okay, my brain is just mixing things up. I think the other one is in the normal mode of this dungeon then. I'm not gonna go seek out the normal mode though to see if I'm right. Just have to assume. Oh, I think it's, I want to say gray bombs first. I don't know why. But I'm gonna follow that. Oh yeah, now he's blue. Get this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I get to not having to level anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. It's gonna be a very strange feeling for sure. That big hit. I keep trying to imagine what it's gonna be like to have everything leveled. Can't quite imagine it. Nice. Besides the fact that I couldn't remember anything about that dungeon and what was coming, that was pretty smooth. Okay, leveling, and then I need to go buy different bait real fast. Although I have to look up what I need again. Stonefly nymph. Okay. Stonefly. This one. There's only a stack of 99? Really? Really? That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's go back up here. Can you craft? Actually, I don't know. Can you craft bait? Probably not, right? Oh, you can craft a spinner bait. You decent fish for it. Sometimes it can give you sometimes if you descent, you have a chance of getting back the bait that you used to catch the fish. But it's not just gonna give you like a random bait, from what I know. Which is admittedly not very much about fishing. Because most of my fishing experience is ocean fishing on the boat, which I really enjoy. This whole world is new to me of like open world fishing. You don't know because you never fish, and that is totally fair, I think. So we need the one that we just spot a bajillion of. Okay, so here's what happened, right? Is I was doing some stuff with some people in the game with a couple friends, and uh they ended up doing some fishing, and so I was doing because one of them at least is trying to go for the big fish title. So I caught my first two big fish the other day. But then I was like, oh, this is actually like kind of fun. Um, so now I want to do more fishing. But then I realized I have been like neglecting the fishing job quests, which will give me things to help with fishing, right? Like traits and abilities and stats and all that jazz. So I'm trying to work on it now. I don't think I'm gonna like I don't think I would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna like no life for big fish," because that is a very big commitment. But I think it could be fun to kind of like slowly work towards. And honestly, like today, like fishing and doing fishing stuff while waiting for cues to pop has been really fun. Um, I like it. When I was like doing just healer, like leveling healer, I never had to worry about filling time in queues because the queues were so fast. But now leveling a lot of DPS, you're definitely in queue for a much longer period of time than healers. So it's nice to be able to kind of like knock two birds out with one stone, so to speak. Like this one says we have a 10-minute wait time, which may or may not be true. We'll see. Oh, it's already been 5 minutes. Never mind. I went way faster. Um, but then it's like, okay, well then while I'm waiting, I can just work on this, and still be getting stuff done. Once machinist gets to like 80 though, I would be going to do the pixie tribe quests while waiting in queue for the XP. But like I said, I don't have a lot of the tribes unlocked at the lower levels. So I need to work on that at some point, so then I can do that kind of two birds with one stone thing of working on the daily tribe quests to level those up, but then also get the XP for classes that I'm trying to level. Because a lot of classes need a lot of XP. I'm trying not to react to the fact that we're getting our mooch because I don't want to be disappointed if we don't get the fish. But let's see. Did we get our cat killer? No, we got a bullfrog. That's not what I wanted. I was trying not to be like really excited because there's a chance it would not be what we needed. Yeah, fishing for me is part of the there's so much to do in this game. And sometimes it's overwhelming and sometimes it's exciting thing. Oh god. Oh god. I am greeting so hard for this, and I really hope I don't make this queue. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You have 20 seconds. It's another bullfrog. I'm so sad. DPS taking forever to accept. I know I'm the problem. Oh hey, talk about something else that I haven't seen for a long time. It's Doma Castle. Genuinely don't remember the last time I was here. No, I don't want aggro. I don't want aggro. Alright, we'll bring out the crossbow. Oh, our tank's got the Queen Bean title. That is so much Fall Guys. Although I think the Fall Guys collab is gonna be coming back. Like I don't think it's gone forever after this month, which is nice. I thought it was like only gonna be for like November, December. But if I have a longer time to maybe work towards the achievement, that'll be nice. How is our tank all the way up there? They're zooming. Alright, we're bringing out the crossbow again for these guys. Do that. Alright, get this guy. Oh, nope, don't go that way. There's an AoE right there. Totally, definitely knew that was there the entire time. Oh, 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 oh. Do I remember this? Vaguely. I think that just goes, yeah, that just keeps going out, so we're good. And then over here. You know, it's been a really interesting byproduct of doing the Endwalker raids, the Endwalker extremes, is I feel like I worry so much less than I used to about not remembering mechanics for things like this. Because I'm like, oh, well, there's no way this is gonna be as stressful or chaotic as insert raid here. So then I'm like, oh, I can just chill and figure out what's happening as it's happening. Which is a really nice feeling, and it is not something that I would have anticipated, but I'm like so happy about it. So I'm like, oh my god, I don't have to be anxious all the time about not remembering all the things for all the things, you know? Okay, go over here. Extremes and higher really put the other casual content into perspective. It does. And it's been... I've really enjoyed that because, like... Not that I would have been a nervous wreck coming into here not remembering the mechanics, but I would have been a way more stressed, like, in that fight of, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and so I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up, where now I'm like, oh, I will have plenty of time to see the mechanic, because it's not gonna move as fast, and it's not gonna be as much, and so I can just, like, chill a lot more, and it's been... I've absolutely loved that. Now I wonder where literally anyone would get tilted in a regular dungeon. I know, like... It really... I feel like it really does shift your perspective. Because, like... Okay, sure, there's a lot happening right here. You know? I remember the first time I did this part, I was like... What the absolute heck? Right? But I'm like, okay, well, there's no way this is gonna be as stressful as, like, Rubicante, for example, right? So, I can just hang out. Oh, I'm gonna attack the Shen and try and help our tank, because they are taking a lot of damage. And to be fair, healing dungeons is still scary. True. It can be, for sure. In the level 90s stuff, I feel like I've definitely figured out how to heal all the level 90 dungeons on White Mage, like, no problem. And then I go in, like, I'm trying to relearn how to do Scholar. And so I've been taking a Scholar in, and I'm like, oh my god. I don't know what to use when, and so figuring that out can definitely be a little bit of a stressful process. And plus I feel like in the dungeons too, part of it, like, depends on, you know, the people that you get with you, but it's still, like, even in those cases, I feel myself worrying less than I would have prior to, like, doing all the raids and stuff. Oh, okay. This way, dodge that one. Keep the aggro on this guy. Can live with that. Alright, I'm gonna attack the Shen this again because this is just a kind of a gnarly group of mobs. Okay, over here. But yeah, for someone who gets really anxious all the time, doing the higher level stuff has been more beneficial for that than I ever could have imagined. Okay, do this. Oh my god, this guy is so beefy, this Vanguard. He is hella tanky. This really makes me miss some Stormblood, though, I'm not gonna lie. Why do I do this to myself? Crash course on how to play again? What are you coming back to, Eorzea? Is that what you're playing? Whatever you're playing and returning to, I wish you all the luck. I want to say these are going to be beefy, like thick. Yeah, it's going to be thick lines. You're trying? You've been gone for far too long? I am sure it will come back with time, but also if you have any questions or if you want to run anything with not just total randos, definitely let us know. I am more than happy to help however I can. If you want any help, or if you want to solo all the figuring it out, that is a-okay too. I know everybody's got different styles for that kind of thing. Okay, another sec. Double tower. I'll go up here. Or just get thrown around like a volleyball. That works too. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I just wanted to get to the other tower to help the tank soak it. I don't think I've ever seen being tossed around like a beach ball before there. I keep taking aggro, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. The gun is too powerful. Okay, we got these guys. Could be nice if I did not block my own vision with the pillar. Hello, Smooth. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I think I can hydrate right now and be okay. How is your night going? You okay? How are you? I'm good. Doing more Final Fantasy stuff. I'm gonna drop you a lurk. Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. If you're doing more BDO tonight, I hope you have fun. I hope it goes well, whatever you got going on. I feel like I don't remember these big guys being as tanky as they are. But also, it's been a very long time since I've been in here, so who's to say? Just gonna do some AFK life skilling. Oh, nice. We do love passive income. That's for sure. I hope it goes well. I hope you get all the XP and all the silver and all the things. I did the quest to learn how to farm today. And let me say, the farming is not exactly what I thought it was gonna be like, but I think I like it. I think I can get on board with how they did it. You have almost 2 billion, but you still can't afford anything. Oh no. Yeah, I remember one of my other friends who played was telling me how she was saving up for a Wusa weapon, like an endgame Wusa weapon that's like, I don't know, like 200 or 300 billion, and I was just like, I'm sorry, it's what now? It is how much? That is so much. It's like you can make a lot of silver really easily, but then everything costs so much. Oh, do I make it? I make it. So you'll never get a weapon like that? No, 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 that's not what I'm trying to say. I just mean that, like, things seem like they can definitely be really expensive as you get to the end game level of things. I got so scared. Yesterday I was enhancing my Wusa's fan, and I didn't realize that you could like get it to 0 durability. I thought I destroyed it because I failed so many in a row. And I didn't realize that it wasn't destroyed, it just went into your inventory and 0 durability. So I spent like an hour freaking out trying to figure out, like, because you know in the enhancement it's like, oh, you have like you could reform stuff, and I was like, oh, I need like the reform stone and blah blah blah, I need all this stuff, I need it to work. And then I was just like, oh, I just have to fix the durability. That is so much simpler. But it just it made that sound when it fails, and then it just disappeared, and I was just like, what did I just do? Something very bad. But man, if I did that with like a 400 billion silver weapon, I would lose my shit. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out the enhancement system. There's a lot of stuff, because like there's this stuff you can add, I forget what it's called, that like, you know, is supposed to make it so you don't lose the durability, but I don't remember ever what that item is. and it's just an adventure. It's just a big gamble all the time. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes I do things like that I did last night, and then I just give myself a heart attack. No, I want to get one fish. Come on, come on. Get a fish. Thank you. With the stuff you're using now, you can easily restore the durability. Wait, I didn't know you could do it with the ores. I forget who I went to in one of the cities, but whoever it was, he had me use like a bunch of memory fragments. I don't know if that was the right thing, but I got it above 0 so then I could equip it again and then have him like do the rest of it with silver. Yes, this is the DDR dungeon. There are specific mechanics for this. I don't remember. Like in the first part, I don't remember. Are you supposed to take the birds in the middle or take them to the edge? That's what I don't remember. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Save your memory fragments for the good gear. Okay, I will save the ones that I have left. I don't think I used all of them. I don't remember. I want to say the middle, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't know. We'll see if we all die. Slowly. Yeah, I was just so panicked because I was like, what am I gonna do if I don't even have a weapon? It's gonna be real bad. I'm so scared I fucked up. And so yeah, so I'm like, I don't know that I solved it in the best way, but I solved it. You know. Say a learning moment. Right, that's what we'll call it. It's a learning moment in Black Desert of what not to do. Now it's DDR time. At least now you know to save those. Exactly. That's true. I don't know. Whichever NPC I talked to didn't give me the ores as an option. So I was like, oh, they say memory fragments? Cool. I'll do memory fragments. I think I messed up that last one. Yep, better late than never. For sure. Oh yeah, I missed one.
I will protect you, I promise.
I also decided not to do the start over kind of thing. Because I do like my Lusa, so I'm just working on her right now and trying to get her further up. Because I was watching a video on like starting in BDO because there's so many things that are going on, and that apparently once you get, I forget what, if you get a character to like I want to say 60, but I could be wrong, you get like a kind of how like in Lost Ark you could like just power pass and ults once you got to a certain point. It seemed like a really similar mechanic, so then I was like, oh well, then I can just keep going on the Musa and then power pass a Nova and then have her that way, which I think would work out. I think it's called Time-Filled Blackstone for Narugear Durability Restoration. I will have to look into that to know for sure. I looked at the bird and didn't do anything about the bird. And then when you surpass scenario into Tuvala gear, use the shiny Tuvala ores. Okay. I think I want to say I've converted a couple pieces to Tuvala, but I would have to look to remember for sure. I just I got really intimidated because whatever video I was watching the other night was saying how it's like really important that you do the Magnus storyline as soon as you can, because that lets you access all of your storage from anywhere in the map, and it also unlocks the fast travel. And then I saw it, I like looked at it in the quest log, and it's like, oh yeah, this only has 117 quests, and I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot of quests. I don't know that I am ready for that many. Even popping off? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of it. I want to stream it again. I just keep wanting to stream 14, so then I keep doing that. But I do want to stream video again, because I'm having a really good time with it. You just finished it? It took you like 7 hours, but it's worth, I know. If I could access all of the storage from anywhere, that would be incredible, but 117 quests? It's so many. I can send you a guide. Oh, is there a guide for it? That would be awesome. Actually. Alright, which way is the bird gonna go? It's a lot. Yeah, and I know that the stuff that you get is like really good quality of life stuff. But if it didn't tell me how many quests were in it, I wouldn't be bothered. I would just be like, oh, okay, then I'll just grind that out. But because it told me how many quests are in it, I'm so scared now. Oh yeah, we're safe here. Nice. Not me, almost walking off the edge in an effort to be fully spread from my party members. Alright, that one, and then... Oh, what? I was not expecting that. What happened to the general chat in your Discord? Wait, did something happen to it? I think it should still just be there. General or game chat, or I should probably honestly just make a BDO channel. That would be good too. um but yeah, either or. If you can't find general, game chat definitely works. Ooh. I feel like that was chaotic, like everything so far today, but we made it. Not main scenario. Alliance raids are gonna take a while, but it does need a DPS. So hopefully we get a fast one. I'm gonna try to catch this fish again. I feel like this would be like a really nice place to just chill out. Like this little island with a big lake in the middle and it's sunny. Posted and pinged you, thank you. I will take a look after stream. Because if we're being honest, after I eat food, because I don't generally eat before stream, which maybe I should start doing, but I'll get a snack and then I'll probably do some video grinding before I go to bed. Please. Oh my god. Okay, I got a bullfrog. Please give me a cat killer. Please don't let me mooch another bullfrog. You love chilling in the Heavensward Zone so much. They're so nice. I really like them. I don't go to a lot of the like the earlier zones. But anytime I do, I'm like, oh man, this is so like it's so chill. I got a lobster. It's probably a really good lobster, but I don't want a lobster. I guess I could just technically buy the fish, couldn't I? But I spent all the gil on the bait, so now I want to catch it. But yeah, this is like if you just gave me like a blanket and a good book, I would just like park here and just have like a nice little picnic and be so happy. It would be so nice. Oh, I need to finish the machinist. Yeah, speaking of job quests, I need to finish this machinist one at some point. I've just been putting it off because it's a solo duty, which won't take that long. I've just been... Why? Why is it Ridorana? This is not my favorite one. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's also sunny. Because it's in your tails? Well, that's good if you get to knock it off. I haven't even been looking. Oh, I can't. Wait, did I not get another journal or can I not look at it in here? Ripped with the W, heck yeah. Oh, I should do that. I love that this first tank buster is called Tide Pod. Oh no. Oh, they died. Oh, that wasn't even a tank that got the tank buster. What? That's wild. This one I do not remember the mechanics of at all, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I think this side. Maybe just stay behind him. I feel like staying behind him might be a good move. Oh no. We are... The water's too strong. Why did they make the water that strong? I'm gonna be really sad if I never actually picked up a new Wondrous Tales. Chemicals in the Tide Pods polluted the water. It gave it too many stats. The Tide Pods are too strong. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Is this the one with the math boss, or is it a different one with the math boss? I know it's in this raid series. I just don't remember if it's this one or not. It's a different one? Oh, good. I don't enjoy math boss. Just gonna panic tactician, don't mind me. Cause I don't know what's coming. But Doritos will have to stack, right? The next one in the series. I just always panic whenever I have to do the math really fast during the math boss. I'm gonna be gold with the step markers. Not another Tide Pod. I just really appreciate that the devs have a sense of humor when they name things. And like a lot of the those side quest names too. Like I feel like you can tell that they had fun coming up with the names, and it makes me really happy. Oh no, it's a lot of water. I feel like a lot of those pop culture references might not translate well. I wonder if they name some of the quests totally different in Japanese. I bet that they do. Because some of them are so specific to how it sounds in English that I would imagine, like if I had to guess, I think that they would probably have come up with something different, but that's like an equal sort of like reference in Japanese pop culture that we get for American pop culture. Or I guess not strictly American, but you know, something that would be like the kind of puns or the play on words or the references that whatever an equivalent would be, because I don't think that they would translate 100%. I think you're right about that. I just envy whoever's person it is that has the job of coming up with pop culture references for like the quest titles. Like that's gotta be the coolest job. I feel like it would be really fun. What am I targeting? If I knew what I was targeting, that would be helpful. Alright, there we go. Let's do a lot of damage. Oh, it's this guy. I don't like this guy. He also does a lot of damage. But not like in a fun, cool way. In a it hurts my health bar a lot way. Oh my god, wait, look at this. Look at this Lala Machinist. I just saw their cowboy hat. That is an amazing glam. I love that so much. I was thinking that was safe, but that was not safe yet. Okay. I feel a little bit better. I'm not the only one that thought that. Do this. I just think we might need extra damage reduction. So I'll throw Tactician out just in case. I think it was a good call. I don't remember if it matters which one we get first. Or if this is just the straight up Alliance DPS check. I think it's just a DPS check, as opposed to like a specific order. I feel like this is kind of more chill than I remember it being. If I'm being honest. Which I will absolutely take. Oh, I should have saved reassemble for when wildfire was back up. I just had to wait like 1 second. Watch out for those. I feel like I should be dead. Just a slight feeling that I shouldn't have survived that. Now, you know what I want to do one day soon too? Talking about the 5 bajillion things you can do in this game. I want to start getting more blue mage spells. I think that ones I just have to like sit down and work on it. But I want more than like the handful of really basic ones that I have, because I've only done a little bit of the masked carnival, but it was really fun, really challenging, but really fun. But I have like baby spells, and I feel like I need not just baby blue mage spells to like do really well in masked carnival. It's a fun grind, but you gotta sit down and decide to get them. Fun, wacky group content. Yeah, it's one of those things, like so many things in this game for me, that's like, man, I would love to do that. But then I think about the time required to do it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go level instead. But like, but I want to do it. It's just getting my butt in gear to actually work on it is the trickiest part. Cause like I thought that power leveling, like I thought leveling, I mean before they increased the level cap, but like I thought that was gonna take forever, and that only took like 2 hours, and I was like, oh, that is not bad at all. So I feel like the spells might be similar, where I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna take so long, and it's gonna be this and that and this and the other, but then I'll actually go to do it and be like, oh, that actually was not that bad. I just had to sit down and do it. Like, you know, if anybody, I don't know if anybody else is like this. I was definitely, I am still like this. Like, there's something I have to do, and the thing will probably take like 15 minutes, but instead of doing the thing, I just get really anxious about doing the thing, and don't do it and don't do it and get so like worked up about it, and then I finally sit down to do it, and then what do you know, it takes like 15 minutes, and then I was like, wow, I could have saved myself like 2 weeks of anxiety if I just did it. I kind of feel like for me some of the content, like the fishing, or like if I ever wanted to like really learn mahjong in this game, or going for all the blue mage stuff, I'm like, it's really, I don't think gonna be as bad as I think it is, but I spent so long thinking it's gonna be such a like time sink that then I don't do it, and then I go to do it and I'm like, oh, that was not bad at all. Oh, it is the math boss. That's totally fine. You did regular leveling from 70 to 80 and it was really quick. Getting the spells is what takes forever. Yeah, why did I not take any damage for that? I don't understand what's happening. You totally lied about the math boss. No, you're totally fine. Ow. Ow. Obviously did not remember at all which one he was in, so if I can't remember, how is anybody else supposed to remember? Although, watch me fail math publicly on the internet for everyone to see. 1 is not prime. Okay. Okay, my HP is 6. Wait, what are the... oh god. 6 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 2 is 6 plus... I'm just gonna stay here. I can't do that, man. Divide by 4. You can't divide 6 by 4. I'm just staying out here again. If I die, I die. I can live with that. Yup. There we go. The death of math. Or the death from math, rather. If I had more time to do the math, I think I could do the math and be okay. just feel like it gives you not that much time to do the math. Everything flat. Okay. Please don't do more math construct 7. Or please don't make me do more math, rather. I think it's just the one, right? No! No, no, no! Don't do computation mode! No, 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 no math. No subtracting. No mathematics. Damn it. Indivisible. Well, 7's not divisible by 4, so... Hey, we got one! 5 by 3. So you can't divide 7 by... I'm just gonna stand out here again. Oh, wait, but if I did... Oh, it's 7? It's my HP plus what's in the ring, right? It's not... Never mind. I misunderstood the assignment. But I didn't die yet. So I'll take it. Alright, we'll do this. And I would kill to have the melee DPS self-heal ability right now. Would be so nice. Okay, we survived the match boss. I only solved one thing correctly, but we survived, so that's what matters. Also, why is Math Boss not the last boss? That's my question. But this is the one with the this is the one with the magnetic charges, right? And you have to do something with the magnetic charges. What you have to do, I don't remember. Opposites attract, so go to the opposite of whichever one you have. That's easy enough.
The Empire is a cancer! And I have the power to slow it.
Don't get repels. Oh goodness. Okay, I will do my best. But I make no promises. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. What is that pose that she got frozen in? That is, I've never seen that before. You're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it, Master Gaia. I am trying to survive. I feel like I'm gonna have said all that stuff about like not freaking out in lower level content now, and then I get into this raid and I'm just like, yeah, I don't remember anything, and I'm kind of freaking out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what do I want to go? Do I go down? Oh, we really put that out into the universe, didn't we? We did. The game is like, okay, you're not freaking out. Here's something to make you freak out. Just like, sometimes I feel like the game has a sense of humor. You know, like, you say one thing and then it immediately does the opposite thing. Okay, like this, okay. This specific boss fight is not too bad, except for that I never can figure out the magnetic thing. Sometimes I know I've done it accidentally correctly before. But like, the rest of the mechanics, from what I remember, are not that bad. I also just feel like I'm not in this one enough for it to like lock in my brain, you know? Like if I was doing this, like you've seen, or Thalia, where it's like every week, I would probably have it way more locked in than I do. Oh, I don't know what to do. I want to go over here. In here. Okay, somehow that was correct. I'm just gonna take it. A win is a win. You know what they say? A win is a win. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I think this is ours. The game hates all the players up to the point that it'll do what it wants. If that's any game, I would say that that's League over 14. But 14 does have a sense of humor for sure. Alright, is there one more? Oh yeah, no, we gotta get the heart. I see, I remember. Oh my gosh, I just stopped moving because I thought that I was the person that got res. I was like, well, I just died again. But it wasn't me. It was somebody else that was getting res right there. This is great. This is going great. I love this raid. Isn't this the most fun? It is pretty fun. It's very chaotic, but very fun. And we're gonna get hella XP from it, so can't be mad at that. Oh man, you know what I need to do this week? I need to practice Barbaricia normal mode. I need to remember what is even in that raid. Speaking of chaotic raids. I've been watching the guides for the extreme, and I know that the normal is not as much going on, but I'm still like, I think I've literally only done the normal mode twice ever. I got a little bit more under my belt before we go in. Oh my god, I think that's 2 levels today. Holy crap. I should probably roll instead of just mousing over things to see if I have them or not. Alright, we'll grade on all this, then we can get seals. I know Barbie is gonna be chaotic, and I want to be prepared as much as possible for the chaos. Because I did not do that. I did that a lot with Zeromus, and a little bit with Golbez. I did not do it at all for Rubicante, and I felt the difference so much actually. So I wanna like just build the comfort with it. There's gonna be a lot of frantic running around. There really is. So I've told you guys, like, my roommate is not a gamer, no interest in like doing any of this stuff, but I show them the raid videos sometimes just to see what they think of it, not knowing, like, not having played 14, not knowing anything that's going on. And I showed them the one for Barbaricia earlier tonight, and they were just like, why? Like, why? Just made me laugh really hard. Alright, we got our last one. We got our normal raids. Then we are done with dailies pretty much. Unfortunate, it's so much fun. It is, but it's not their cup of tea. It's never been, as far as I know. I just think it's really amusing to show them things that I do because I don't understand it, and just see the bewilderment on their face of like A, what's happening, B, why are you putting yourself through this, and C, how do you even know what is going on ever? And it's like, yeah, those are all valid questions, but it's really fun. Like, I promise it's actually really fun. And they're just like, if you say so. It was really funny because I showed them I think the last one I showed them was the guide for Zeromus, and they were like, okay, so go to the front, except for the front could kill you, so when the front can kill you, go to the back, but then the back can kill you, but then the meteors are gonna kill you, and why does everything want to kill you? It's like, yep, that's basically it. And then with this one, they're just like, why? Although there's the move that Barbaricia does called curling iron, which they like laughed really hard at. And then the fight didn't end after that, and it was, I think, I want to say then she starts punching the ground, like, is pretty soon after that, and she's like, my roommate was like, that must be a really bad curling iron that they have if it didn't even let them, like, kill you. It's like, That's not how it works, but yeah, you've got the right spirit. Yeah, why would you subject yourself to this? Exactly. I mean, I'm definitely in the why not school. It's just it's very amusing. Cause like I watch the guide videos and I'm like, oh, okay, so I need to do this and I need to remember this and all this kind of stuff. And then they just watch it and then they look at me and they're like, and you do this for fun? This is fun? Like, yeah, it's super fun. It's kind of stressful sometimes, but it's fun. But when Zaroma starts punching you repeatedly and the attack is called nostalgia, that hit you really hard, literally and figuratively, just hitting you over the head with nostalgia. I never even thought about that. Oh, oh, that hurts my heart, but in like a really good way. Because that's probably yeah. I know not everybody here has gone through all the MSQs, so I don't want to say too much stuff out loud, but that has a whole different meaning now that I never considered. The whole Final Fantasy IV storyline is just one big nostalgia bait. Oh no. I never played 4. Well, I mean, I've never played any of the others. Um, but I can imagine, because I know Rifts has said that a lot of stuff in Endwalker is uh, like based on 4 or reminiscent of 4, and I can imagine for people that did play 4, it would be very nostalgic, like the whole thing. Hello, Fiersten. How are you? How is your night going? Everybody's leaving. Oh my god, I couldn't calm anybody because they all left too fast. I'm so sad. The writers, I think it's so cool that they are like taking from the other games and kind of like reinventing stuff. Because I talk about this a lot with this game, but like for me, not having ever played any other Final Fantasy game, I don't feel super left out. I don't feel like I'm punished for not knowing things from the other games. I think they do a really good job of kind of making it welcoming to people who haven't played the rest of the Final Fantasy franchise, but then I also know because I've learned through you guys that like and just other things they've seen that I've been able to deduce would be like references to the other games that there's so many callbacks and so many like Easter eggs and connections and ways that they're weaving in things from the other games into this one. And I really love that. And I feel like it would be a really difficult line to walk if I was trying to build something like this, but I think that they do it really well where there's so much for people, like so much nostalgia and so many things. But then there's also so much for people that are brand new to the Final Fantasy world, and I love that they were able to create both and kind of capture both. I don't know how they did it, but they did it, and it is very impressive. Imagine having enough open inventory to take everything from an Alexander raid. My inventory is getting full of fish today. Like, to me, this is a very full inventory. But I want the seals and stuff for the relics now that I'm back on the relic grinds. You're legally in charge of an infant now, and you're gonna be destitute because you have no career without your raccoon empire. I'm not blaming you, but this is entirely your fault. Wait. Wait, did it happen? Congratulations. If I am correctly understanding what you're saying, I am wishing you a lot of congratulations. And also, I'm sorry that I've put you in such a position by not investing in your raccoon empire. Why would you lie? I don't think you would lie about this. I don't think you'd lie about it. Oh my god, it's 11:30. Oh wow, everything took a long time today. Which is totally fine. I just did not realize how late it was. Oh, I have to repair things. Oh, I don't. Oh, it needs 7. Oh, I don't have that much 8 anymore either, actually. Dang it. I forgot now that if I've leveled up everything to be able to repair things, I need to actually have the dark matter to repair the things. That would be a helpful thing to do. Have I tried not living in Texas? Me? I don't want to live in Texas. I hate living in Texas. Alright, if it's 11:30, I'm just gonna fish for the rest of stream, so I hope you guys are prepared. Join us in the Northwest. I okay, I would if I didn't have other plans. Oh my god, it's so much gold. Thank you for coming along, Rifts. Thank you for coming for all of the things because we did so many things. But I think I've told you guys before, I grew up in Seattle. I love the Pacific Northwest. I would absolutely move back. Thank you for coming along. I'm gonna dissolve the party so that you don't feel any pressure to stay here while I try and fish for this one fish that I have to mooch. But I have plans to move to Canada. So that's if I didn't have the other plans, and I'm not going to change the other plans, I would absolutely look at moving back to Seattle, Portland area. Because I loved it. It's one of the places because I've traveled a lot. And every time I go back to Seattle, it feels like home, which I cannot say for every place that I have lived or that I've been, that no matter how many years it's been since I like lived there or was in the Pacific Northwest, that it still feels as welcoming as I remember it being when I was a kid. And that's a big part of why like I would go back to that part of the country. Because I do not like Texas. I've never liked Texas. I've never wanted to live in Texas. But when I moved to Texas, I was not of an age where I could, you know, have any say in that. And then I don't know, I don't want to say I got stuck, but my life has not ever taken a turn to where I've been able to move anywhere that I want to, and so I've been here for way too long, and I do not like it, but it's gonna change soon. Soonish, hopefully. It's not a bad place. Texas isn't. It's not bad overall. I just don't. I'm not built for the heat. Um, there are specific things I will miss about where I live, like specific restaurants, specific like movie theaters, specific stores, specific people, specific neighborhoods, but like as a whole, I won't miss Texas, if that makes sense. Um, it's just not the place for me. Thank you for having you again. Of course. Streamer didn't notice I vastly surpassed them in levels. Wait, did you? Oh my god, you're leveling so much then. It's very impressive. Is it all the challenge log stuff, like you were saying last week? All the stuff I don't do? Get that affordable healthcare. Oh my gosh, it would be so nice. Not killer. No, it's a I am so tired of mooching bullfrogs. When you get to Canada, you'll miss the calming sound of gunfire and explosions. Well, I've never really heard either of those in person, and I don't think I would miss them even if I did. I will enjoy the calm. Stars moving to Canadian land? Yeah, that's the plan. It's a longer term plan because I want to become a permanent resident so I can like live there, but not lose my US citizenship, and that is a big undertaking. So a big part of it, like part of it is figuring out, okay, where do I go? How do I move all my stuff? Yada, yada, yada. A bigger part of it is because I know that that's something that I want. The bullfrog can just go away. Oh wait, can I surface slap a mooch? Can I get it so I can't get a bullfrog again? I'm gonna pay attention to that next time. When am I moving? Is there a date set? There is not a date set, no. Bard 78. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Please join 90 Day Fiancé and embrace your inner trash lord. Lord? What is a trash lordess? 90 Day other way around. Wait, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what that means. Your friend just got Canadian citizenship after living there many years. Definitely a process. Yeah, it is a big process. But it's something that I definitely want. Like I have wanted to move to Canada for years and years and years. I visited up there. One of my best friends lives in Nova Scotia. Like, it's really lovely. I really, really like it. It's kind of like Seattle to me in that it's always, like, anytime I've been, it feels like home. Where, like, there was a period of time where I really wanted to move to Boston for whatever reason. My brain decided that Boston was, like, the place that I wanted to live, right? And I ended up having an opportunity to travel through Boston. And I'm a really big proponent of like, I can't make a decision about something like that until I've been there and I can like feel what it feels like and feel the energy and see if that's like the kind of energy that I want to live in. And I got to Boston and I was just immediately like, no, I can't live here. I like it. It was nice. People were nice. I had a good time. But like something about it just felt like I cannot actually like move here and live here. This would not be the place for me. But whenever I've been to Canada, like anywhere I've mostly been to like the northeastern part of Canada. So like Nova Scotia. I visited an old friend in Montreal. Went to Toronto. Like, all of those places have felt really nice, and like I could see myself living in honestly any of them. But if I want to live there, and not just be like, oh, 6 months in Canada, 6 months in the US, 6 months in Canada, 6 months in the US, it's I know it's a really big undertaking. So I want to be prepared for that, and not just be like, I'm gonna move all my stuff and then figure it out. You know, I would rather have a sense of figuring it out before I move all of my stuff. Come join us in Canada. I want to. That's the plan. But it's like I still want to be able to like come like visit my family and stuff. And I know that there's more to US citizenship than visiting your family, but like I don't want to give up my US citizenship, right? So it's I know because of what I want. It's gonna be an extensive process and probably will not be resolved before I move. Uh, but I can at least get a head start, you know? I'll rescue you from those syrup drinking, moose kicking hockey goons. No, I don't need rescuing. Protect your peace. You just moved back from New York City after 3 years and you wouldn't go back. That's totally fair. Yeah, there are places that I've lived and places I've been that I wouldn't, like, you could not pay me to go back. So I totally get it. Your friend married a Canadian to get his foot in the door, so you could always consider that option. I have looked at it, but it doesn't make a difference for what I want or what I was told I need. Why are you not letting me mooch? Why is the game is not letting me mooch? Move to Idaho and die amongst the potato field? No, I don't want to die in a potato field. Why would I want to die in a potato field? But no, if that could work, Sean, believe me, there would be things happening. Because that's how you really put down roots. I mean, you're not wrong, but no, it got away. Oh, I should put the snagging back on, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Too good for the taters? No, I don't know. I've never thought about how I want to die, but I've never thought, oh wow, I really want to die in a field surrounded by growing potatoes. Because potatoes are a root vegetable. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. No, I like it. It's not deliriously bad. It just took me a minute. We're all good. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't catch this, we've gone through 39 of our stonefly nips. If I don't catch this on stream, I might just buy the fish, and if you want to judge me, you can judge me. But this will be a long time trying to get this fish. Maybe I'm not cut out for big fish then, if I would just buy this one for the quest. There was one that was like, I forget which one, but it was like you had to catch a big fish and then mooch another big fish off of it. I was like, that just seems really intense. Like, intensely RNG. I'll compromise. You don't have to move to Idaho, but you do have to die? Wait, have I done something? Is there a reason that you want me to die? Is there something I need to apologize for? Because I will. You bought most of your job quest fish on the market board. I have too. I want to at least try and give it like the old college try, you know? Um, I don't remember which job quest it was, and I don't remember what I had to catch, but I remember that there was one. I want to say like the Dravinian hinterlands that was like really specific. And I think I tried for like 20 minutes and then I was like, there is no way. There is absolutely no way. So I just bought it. Um, because it's so RNG. Although, like I always say, this is still better than Stardew fishing because Stardew fishing is my worst enemy and I do not enjoy it. I do not like it. I know a lot of people love that fishing system. It's not for me. So anything that's not the Stardew fishing, like they're winning in my book. So I don't mind this as much because it's not the Stardew fishing system. Even though the RNG can be frustrating, it's still less frustrating to me than fishing in Stardew. You know why Idaho makes so many astronauts? What? No. Wait. How does Ohio make astronauts if it's Ohio? I don't know. The dew fishing is fun. I'm sure it's fun for people that enjoy that kind of fishing. I do not enjoy that system. I will do everything in Stardew except fish, which means I will never complete my community center ever. But I'm okay with that because you could not pay me enough money to fish how many fish I need for that. The paleo fishing was almost a close second to frustration level, but I figured that out and then it wasn't as bad. But Stardews, I understand, it just makes me irrationally angry. It, the game is really saying no mooching, isn't it? No, no mooching allowed. I just want to see if I mooch. Okay, so here's what I want to see, right? Obviously we want to mooch the cat killer, which is the fish that we need. But if I mooch another bullfrog, I want to see if I can surface slap the bullfrog. Or I should probably just surface slap when I fish a bullfrog. Shouldn't I? That would also probably work. I don't have to wait until I mooch it. Okay. The pro to doing this though, I think, is then I can desynth all the fish and then I can make mortar and then I can sell mortar on the market board and make some money. So that's a nice silver lining. Okay. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes until 11:50. If by 11:50 we have not mooched our cat killer, I know I said by the end of stream, but I can't do it for 20 straight minutes. We're gonna give it 4 more minutes. If we don't get it, I'm just gonna go buy it. And it'll be what it's gonna be. I feel like if you're gonna go for big fish, it's like where you would like just pull up Netflix or something while you're doing the fishing. Or stuff in the firmament, probably, if you were like grinding that out. That'd be a good, like, get the macro, get the stuff, let it run, pop on a movie or something. Sometimes that's fun. You watched a lot of Netflix while grinding Skybuilder scripts. Yeah, see, I think that makes sense. I could see that being really nice. It's like you need to pay a little bit of attention, but you don't need like all of your attention for this, right? Or like I like doing the macros when I'm like cleaning my room or making dinner or whatever, because then I just like I can press the button, go do a little bit of something else. Press the button, go do a little bit of something else and still be like making progress in the game on the thing that I'm trying to work on. Which honestly, that whole thing is part of why I have a really hard time playing Genshin now. Not a hard time playing Genshin, but Star Rail lets you auto fight all of your fights, which makes sense with it being a turn-based combat system. That I'll do that in Star Rail. I'll just like spend the daily resin on autopilot while I do something else. And then now I like go to Genshin and I'm like, oh, you want me to like fight the fight myself? I can't multitask? What madness is this? It's a really, it's a weird byproduct of Star Rail and the way that their system works that I never anticipated with playing both of those games. You need to get a Steam Deck or something so you can farm stuff while making dinner. Oh my gosh. If we had Steam Decks, we'd be like unstoppable for farming. It would be amazing. Can I just get one mooch in the next 2 minutes, please? 14. Star Rail just lets you do what you do while doing something else. Exactly. Which is like, it's really nice. I really like it. Like running artifact domains and stuff in Genshin honestly doesn't take that long. It's just now that I know that there's another option. Like, why can't we have this here? Although oh my, I should have surface slapped. I wasn't paying attention enough. I noticed that after. Because there was a bullfrog. I don't want any more bullfrogs. Oh, well, that fish just didn't even want to be caught. Which is totally fair. If I was a fish, I wouldn't want to be fished up either. Star can't do her own dailies. She's got 17 other gotchas to play. I do not have 17 other gotchas. Okay, it's 11:50. This is our last cast. After this, we're just gonna go buy it off of the market board. I like dailies and games, but the time sink can add up. That's for sure. You're from the future. You can see what future Star is playing. Three years only, though. I see. Oh, we need a killer. It's only 87. I should have bought this like 2 hours ago, but that's totally fine. I should have done a cost-benefit analysis on buying the one available stack of 99 of the bait versus just buying the fish. Oh man, that's okay. You live and you learn, right? Once a swiper, always a swiper. I only swipe when I have the wallet for it. I do not currently have the wallet for it. Cause like if I could have swiped for Farina, I would have swiped for Farina. Especially because they put her with Baiju. And I really want both of them. But I don't have the gacha luck to be able to get both limited characters on their banner when they're running at the same time. The luck or the pockets, the wallet. Alright, we gotta go here. Here's your fish that I definitely absolutely caught myself. Why is that fish so long? It's so big. It's like as big as her. I did not think it was gonna be that big. Just open a credit card, it's free real estate? No, I don't want a credit card. Plus, I don't think it would be a wise financial decision to open a credit card just to swipe in video games. I feel like that would be a really irresponsible plan. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying what it feels like it would be. Just go to a bank and ask them for their for all of their money. No, I'm not gonna rob a bank. And I really don't think they would say yes to that. Like, they could surprise me. It is true, but I think it's very unlikely. It's called asking with implication. Not ribbing? Robbing. Wait, who? What? Hey, finished the Heavensward fishing quests. Hooray! Where's this one? Oh, we gotta go back to Limsa. Okay. I see. We gotta go all the way back. Alright, let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. Okay, then we go over here. The gun is for self-defense here in Texas. It's Thank you. I don't want a gun. I'm good without a gun in my life. Alright, let me go. Oh, we gotta go back. Oh my god, there are so many little sprouts down here. I wish I had something to give them. I don't want to give them fish. I feel like that was just mean if I just give them the fish that I don't want. What is the god script? How about a katana? I would actually love to have a sword. I think that would be really cool. I wouldn't want to fight anybody with it, but it would be cool to have. That's for sure. Or a kunai, like wraiths. That would be really cool. I would enjoy that. But again, just to have, not to use against anybody. Mm. Oh, we can finish this one. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll finish this one quest, and then that will be the end of stream for today. So back to the Fisherman's Guild. Nope, you are not who I need to talk to. Who do I need to talk to? I assumed it was that guy, but I was very wrong, apparently. Oh, it's the other guy. Yeah. Okay. We go over here. Hey! Alright, that is gonna do it for us today. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always. I appreciate you so much. I know today was just like comfy reset chaos, but it was very fun. I love getting to do resets and stuff with you guys and just hang out and chat. How about a gun that shoots little swords? Uh, n no thank you. I think I'm good without that. We'll be back again on Thursday for I don't know it because I have to make up my mind, but I will put it in Discord as always. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your night, and I will